Hi, I'm Pablo Van Warhol. Today on Art News, an artist turns his cat into a helicopter. Google brings the freaky Google Maps car into art museums, and PBS's Art 21 is on the rise. We'll show you the artwork of Barry Jazz Finnegan, Tim Gagnon, Lobo Malo Arte, Washed Up TV, and Xander Comics Inc. YouTube has added live streaming for YouTube channels. We'll show you how to use it. And, have you ever read Bull? Chances are it comes from the pages of a contemporary art magazine. We'll give you just as much caffeine in Matthew Keeney's segment. Let's get started with art subscriber rankings, compiled by Orange Monkey 92. The Google Art Project is kind of like Google Maps Street View, but for art museums. The viewer can virtually walk through several of the most acclaimed museums in the world, including the Tate Gallery, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and the Uffizi Gallery. Users can log in with their Google account to create their own collection. YouTube has been fully integrated to the Google Art Project because several partner museums have now opted to include guided video tours to their galleries. This provides users the option to virtually walk through a museum themselves and listen to an audio guide of certain artworks, or to follow a video tour as expert guides guide them through a gallery. It's a great resource, and it's really cool of GoogleTube to do this. But we all wish that they would pay the same attention to contemporary YouTube artists. Thank goodness we have Yaz. Here is her segment.
In this third episode of the YouTube Art News, I will feature channels that have less than 10,000 total video views. This is the work of Lobo Malo Arte. These original character quick draws are all initial drawings of characters he is creating for a book he's writing. This is a channel, as you can see, there isn't many who have found it yet. He's very keen to the YouTube community and used to give feedback to other artists by supporting their videos. How about supporting him in return? The creator behind the channel Washed Up TV believed that art should be fun, and this is something that instantly can be seen when visiting this channel. Here we find caricatures. These are shown either as drawings or paintings. He likes to share his thoughts around his creations and find the best inspiration in knowing that someone is watching his videos. And can you see who this is? It's Mr. Kazanjian himself. Xander Comics Inc. is a channel that creates digital art. Involvement and communication with audience, such as feedback and taking on requests, is important. YouTube has allowed this artist to meet new artists and even grow as one himself. He says, "Movies inspire me, music inspires me, media as a whole motivates me to draw, film, do whatever I can to transfer whatever's in my head into reality." We are looking for more underviewed artists for the next episode. We welcome a wide variation in creativity, not only drawing channels. Do you know anyone who makes sculptures, crafts, or any other artwork? Please share with us. Thank you.
YouTube has entered PBS Visual Arts Show Art 21 in the On the Rise competition for June 2012. The voting has ended and the winner will be announced on the YouTube Creators blog in a few days. YouTubers such as Cartoon Block and the Portrait Art have been featured in this competition before. The winner gets featured on the YouTube homepage and exposed to 1 billion people. 1 billion is a big number. And for our 2D segment, Thad Taylor will introduce us to an artist who works big. His name is Barry Jazz Finnegan, and he is not known by 1 billion people yet, but his legend is quickly growing. Let's take a look.
Hey everybody, welcome to the third installment of the 2D art feature. I'm Thad Taylor, and today I want to cover Barry Jazz Finnegan. What can I say about Barry? Let me guess. Oh, he's one of the most epic photorealistic portrait drawers on YouTube. And I mean epic. Check out this snippet.
Looking at my life in every possible way. My head's been stuck under a rock since we started out. Now I'm up and ready, you ain't gonna let it on now.
I told you, didn't I? Other than his epicness, Barry draws huge. Like cover your whole freaking wall huge. With drawing that huge, he's able to get really detailed in his drawings. So you can stand back and admire his epic drawing and his wonderful composition. Or you can get super close and admire every little detail of his drawing. His channel is very entertaining. I myself got stuck there for a good hour and a half when I first discovered him. But his channel only has 1,000+ subscribers. He deserves way more. So let's go and bump his channel up a little bit more. Leave a comment on his channel or video and let him know that the YouTube Art News sent you. Let's show him the power of our community combined. That's it for the 2D art feature this month. Thanks for watching. Check out my channel right here. Like and favorite this video and leave us some feedback below. And now, back to you, Meryl.
YouTube has given all visual artists a way to directly communicate with their audiences. It's called a live hangout. Executive producer Meryl Kazanjian will now show you how to do a live hangout on your YouTube channel. Step 1. Get a Google Plus account and connect it with your YouTube account. Step 2. Hit the Start a Hangout button in the upper right corner. Step 3. Invite whoever you want to join you in the hangout on air. If you want to stream alone, don't invite anybody. Please note that this invite section is for Google+. Your subscribers on YouTube will be notified automatically, so you can leave this box totally empty if you wish. Step 4. Click the button that says Enable Hangouts on Air. Step 5. Name the hangout and then click OK, got it, and then press the other hangout button. Step 6. Hit the big orange button in the upper right-hand corner. Why the hell does he always talk in steps? Anywho, here's Josh Waddy.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? This is Inuyasha Art, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of YouTube Art News. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking it out and showing the support that you do. In my segment, Viral Art Video Report, I'm going to be featuring Tim Ganyard. He's an epic painter, and he works a lot with acrylics, and he's awesome at what he does. He was featured in the first episode of YouTube Art News by Tyler's Art Shack. He gave him an interview, and that was an epic interview. You should definitely go check it out from episode 1, or go to Tyler's Art Shack's page and check out the full interview. The video of his that I'm going to be featuring this month is going to be entitled Painting Clouds with Tim Ganyard. has over 100,000 views in just a couple of months, and I really hope that you check it out and go over and show Tim some love and subscribe to him. And I'm sure that if you're really big into art, you're gonna fall in love with his videos the same way as I did. He's an awesome person. I'll talk to him on Facebook every now and then, and he really shows support to his supporters, and that's really, really nice, and I really appreciate that. So this is Inuyasha Art, Joshua16, most beast mode artist on YouTube, signing off. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I'm out. Cut it off. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears we have some breaking news. Breaking news. Big deal. An artist has turned his dead cat into a helicopter. Let's let Tyler explain.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Tyler from Tyler's Art Check here on YouTube, and this is quite possibly one of the craziest videos I've ever seen on the web, and I think you'll agree. This video has literally been flying all around YouTube and the web, going absolutely viral. The original video has gained almost 1 million views in a few short weeks, and the video I'm referring to is the one where the guy turns his cat into a helicopter after it was struck and killed by a car. So here's a little bit of backstory on the whole thing. The cat's name is Orville, and the owner of the cat is a Dutch artist named Bart Janssen. And apparently he had his cat in the freezer for about 6 months before deciding to take it down to the taxidermist and having it turn into a helicopter. So I'm assuming if this guy has a pretty decent sized freezer to fit his entire cat inside the entire thing. And another thing, whenever you're trying to get some food or anything out of it, you gotta open the freezer and see your cat's face every time you want to do that. That's just crazy. So as crazy as this story might seem, Janssen is actually trying to prove a point. He's trying to push the boundaries of what is perceived as art. But others would disagree with him, like the animal rights activists that say this is an absolute act of cruelty and that he's a terrible person for doing this. Janssen returned with saying that his cat has always stared at the birds as they flew around, and now he can join them as a helicopter flying around with the birds, and it is the greatest achievement that his cat could have ever achieved. Alright everyone, I'm going to leave it in your hands. I'm going to let you decide what you think on this whole crazy cat video venture. Is it a crazy, whacked out story like it's perceived to be all over the web? Or is he actually trying to prove a point and say something with what he has done for this cat? Let me know. Put it down in the comments below. Alright, thank you everyone, and I'll see you all later.
Let's have a moment of silence for Orville. Okay, that's enough. Don't forget, this show is about you. Report your news to facebook.com/YouTubeArtNews. We welcome our new blogger, Miss Cindy DeFelice, aboard to YouTube Art News. With our final segment, here is Mr. Matthew Keeney.
Now that's a good cup of joe. Well, hey, this month for 3D and conceptual art videos on YouTube Art News, I wanted to introduce you to basically what's become its own genre of video, and that's Latte Art. Basically it features people making designs in lattes. One of the oldest and most popular videos is Latte Art by Vinco. And the link is going to be down there on your screen, and click it, check it out, and I'm sure on the side you're going to find a lot of other videos that, you know, will show you different types of latte art, but they're great to watch. I mean, it's just some amazing stuff. Alright, well, enjoy.
So you can either stand back and every little stroke of, give me,
I'm an art historian. YouTube will never be a part of the art world. Well, you may call yourself an art historian, but I'm an art hysterian. So why don't you listen to this? I'll blow your mind like a poly. He died an alcoholic. You can't digest me. Shit, now you got the colic. I'm red and yellow and blue, and with the arts I bring the news. My swag is lethal, girl. Shit, you could be my muse. You're half-fast, I'm light-fast. I beat Picasso blues. I'm 45 MFAs and I put them all to use. Don't play yourself, hater. You better call a truce. My middle name is Vance, so go and cover your ears, my dude. No hablas English, so let me speak.